Manifest Duels here with a new segment, Deck of the Month. So today's Deck of the Month is, well, this month's Deck of the Month is Vayu Turbo with Charger Light Brigade engine. Someone topped the show in with this, got second place. So this is kind of like that. It has the same engine concept. So yeah, moving on. So there's 3 Shirokos. This is so that you could use Vayu in the graveyard and go for arm wing and other stuff, you know. This has it's a 2000 beat stick, which is really good. It gets over a lot of stuff. And if you're playing against Black Wings and you're going second, this is a really good card. If they don't ball enlist you or Book a Moon it, you just pump it up and then you attack over them. Usually their Kalutes can't really do anything. So moving on, 2 Raikos. You search it out with Charger Light Brigade. It pops the card, and you mill. So it helps you get those Shiroko, Vayu, Necros in the graveyard a lot sooner. 2 Lila. Same reason as Raiko. You search it out with Charger Light Brigade. It helps mill, and it pops the card, Magic Trap card on the field. A lot of people are thinking of running 1 in like Lightsworn and stuff, just because a lot of stuff is chainable this format. But I mean, it's a really good card. It baits out that Bottomless Trap Bowl and Torrential and stuff, so that a lot of the time it forces them to use it, even though they want to play conservative and they want to keep some of those cards. Gets rid of my bodies and stuff that they set, bluffs or whatever. So I really like this card. Plus, it gets past Royal Oppression stuff, because yeah, Royal Oppression hurts. 2 Armageddon Knights. This is to drop my Necros, Shiroko, Vayu, other stuff. I run 1 Mystic Tomato in this deck too, to search this out and drop stuff, so yeah. 2 Vayus. I only run 2, not 3, because 3 is kind of inconsistent. Because then if I have too many in my hand, the only out I have is Dark Grepher, so I have to like drop Vayu off of Dark Grepher. And that's relying too much on Dark Grepher, and I only want run 1 Dark Grepher because I don't want to lose too much cards in my hand. So yeah, 2 Vayus only. 2 Necros. This is so that they don't OTK you. Lightsworn gets really crazy draws sometimes, and they just try to kill you like first turn if you don't have much. So yeah, and zombies are getting pretty good and fast nowadays too. So 2 Necros really helpful. 1 Plague. This is my Brio access right here. I get Brio out with this, and Brio is really good in this deck. You drop all your Necros, your Shiroko, your Vayu, stuff that you don't need. So yeah, it also helps me get a whole bunch of other synchros, and when it hits the grave, I can bring it back. So it's really good. Hope you guys know Plague. You know, side this out against zombies. Oh, depends on you. Because you don't want zombies jacking it with Zombie Master, Doom Kaiser, whatever. But I don't know. Sometimes you might want to keep it in. 1 Dark Grepher, only 1. Too many is kind of inconsistent. If you draw like 2 in your hand, it's not that great. So you run 1. Today I was playing Ikiwi's friend, and he jacked my Dark Grepher 3 times, and he like used it against me. Like he dropped his Plague and like dumped the Malicious and stuff. So yeah, 1 Dark Grepher so they don't abuse your Dark Grepher when they brain control, mind control, whatever. Yeah, I was playing Ikiwi today with this deck, and he's a really cool guy. He beat me. So if you guys know who he is, you should check out his channel, subscribe if you haven't. Mystic Tomato. Yeah, he's posting his video too of me getting my butt kicked. So yeah, I made this deck after my locals. Like I just randomly put it together. So yeah, 1 Mystic Tomato to search out Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight drops my Necro, Shiroko, Vayu. DD Crow. It's a tech against zombies, Lightsworn, whatever. Helps give me a lot of control if this is in my hand. And also if this is like, well, I need 1 more Dark for a Dark Creator or Dark Arm Dragon, I just drop this. And yeah. 1 Gale. I have run 3 Shirokos, and I can bring out Arm Wing and Arm Master fairly easily. So this is extra special summon I could do. Plus it's a 3-star tuner, and it could cut stuff in attack points in half, which is really useful sometimes. So yeah. One Dark Creator. Yeah, I get 5 Darks in the grave real easily. I do not run Chaos Sorcerer like in the deck that the guy at Showen ran. Like he ran 2 Chaos Sorcerers and like Cyber Dragons and stuff and Dimensional Alchemist. I run a lot more Darks, so I could bring out Dark Creator real easily, and this card wins games a lot. One Dark Arm. This card wins games even more than Dark Creator. It's really broken. If you don't know what it does, if you have exactly 3 Darks, you special summon it, remove 1 Dark, destroy 1 card. It's really good. One Gore, so Lightsworn, zombies, whatever. Try to get that OTK on you, you bring this out. Also, a lot of times, this is really good if your hand's like really dead. Helps you stall long enough to draw something good. So yeah, Gores. Moving on to spells. I have 3 Charger Light Brigades. These are all supers, sadly. But yeah, 3 Charger Light Brigades searches out my Raikou and my Lila, and it helps starts the engine. The more mill, you know, the more Shirokos, Vayu, Necros in the graveyard, and with that, you know, I could special summon and shield myself with the Necros. Allure of Darkness. I run more Darks than I do Light, so Allure, draw power. Cycles through my deck. If I have like 2 Armageddon Knights or something, 2 Shirokos, something that it's kind of a little weird, I allure it, remove that card. I mean, I get to draw 2 more cards, you know. And sometimes you like to remove a Vayu or maybe Plague Spreader or Necro, and then you just burial it later. 2 burials. One, this is iKiwis. He's a really cool guy. Did videos of him, like I said earlier. Burial. Puts your Shiroko, Vayu, Necros all back into the graveyard. And it helps get that requirement for Dark Creator and Dark Arm Dragon. Sometimes when you don't have enough, and there are some in the remove pile, you just use that. Also, when you summon Shiroko, a lot of times they like Bottomless it. That gives you another card to throw back in your graveyard. So yeah, 2 burials, go for OTK, and other stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. My Body has Shield. This is a really good card in this format. Like, you just search out a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Well, I mean, you negate Bottomless and stuff. I don't know why I said search. I meant, like, destroy a lot of stuff. Stops JD, Glider Beast, whatever, you know. It doesn't stop Brio, which is really gay, because Brio, there's nothing really to stop it. Like, Bottomless it, but, yeah. So, My Body stops everything but Brio. Brain Control. This is usually a staple, but I don't know. It's a good card and all, but it's decent. I mean, it wins games, but I'm thinking about it. I mean, like Lightsworn, a lot of Lightsworn's decks don't run it, but I'm running this right now. I didn't run it earlier, and I did pretty fine, but Brain Control, yeah. MST, pretty much a staple. You know, destroy 1. Spell trap card. Heavy Storm, staple. Moving on to traps. 3 Royal Oppressions. This is why I do not run Chaos Sorcerer. Royal Oppressions. Basically, I don't special summon that much. Only thing I special summon really is Arm Wing and those Blackwing stuff. But everything else gets past suppression pretty much. Mystic Tomato, Vayu, Arm Wing. When I special summon Arm Wing, Royal Oppression cannot negate it. So 3 Royal Oppressions. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, negates. I mean, destroy stuff. Pretty much staples. Icarus, it's attack. When they attack into my Mystic Tomato, I bring out my Vayu, Icarus. Or I set Icarus ahead of time. Summon my Shiroko, they Bottomless, I Icarus. Mirror Force. 1 Mirror Force. It's pretty much staple this format. 1 Torrential. With all that other stuff I run, Vayu and stuff, 1 Torrential, I get rid of everything, so, you know, including my Vayu or Necro that I set. So, yeah.